The latter replies he wants to stay overnight, but Gerald reveals that no one has lasted there for more than an hour. He also brings up the fact that 56 people have died in that room so far. Mike keeps insisting that he won't leave until he gets what he wants, and in the end, Gerald hesitantly hands him the key to room 1408. But right then, he is startled by a song that begins playing on the radio. When Mike turns around, he sees 2 chocolates placed on his pillow, and he eats one of them. He hears some noises and suspects that somebody is in the room. After turning off the music, Mike gets excited, thinking he has finally found something to write about. Mike believes that the hotel staff are simply trying to scare him away. Soon, the room starts heating automatically. He tries lowering the thermostat down, but it keeps getting hotter. When the condition becomes unbearable, Mike calls the hotel operator, asking for a mechanic to fix the issue. After he hangs up, he checks the room with UV lights and eerily finds bloodstains everywhere. Soon, a mechanic knocks on the door, and Mike excitedly greets him. However, the man refuses to enter the room, saying he fears for his life. Instead, he guides Mike on how to repair the thermostat himself. The latter follows the instructions and manages to bring the temperature down. But when he turns around to thank the mechanic, there is no one there. All of a sudden, the radio turns on again, and a song starts playing loudly. The clock on the radio automatically sets for a timer of 60 minutes. A high-pitched tingling sound also starts playing, and Mike loses his hearing for a while. He frantically looks out of the window, and although there is a lot of traffic, he can't hear anything other than the tingling voice. Just then, the window closes on its own, crushing his hand. Mike screams in pain as he goes to the bathroom to clean his wound, but the faucet's water changes to boiling immediately and burns his hands. Back in the room, Mike is putting a bandage on his hand when the song "We've Only Just Begun" starts playing. Enraged, he disconnects the radio from the outlet, but the timer is still running. At this point, Mike finally realizes that he is in trouble, so he gathers all his stuff and tries getting out of the room. But to his bad luck, the key breaks in half. The doorknob also falls off. Scared, Mike tries kicking the door open, but to no avail. He then rushes to the window, crying for help, and spots a man in the adjacent building. Mike screams to grab his attention, but soon realizes that it is his own reflection. Just then, a creepy figure approaches his mirrored self with a knife and kills him. When Mike turns around, he sees the same entity behind him, too.